Cubbies, welcome to Bear Hug number 11. She grew a finger.
I grew a finger. I've got 11.
I wonder what our friend Cubby Bear is doing today. Let's call them together. 1, 2, 3, Cubby!
Hi boys and girls. I'm having a great day on the farm. I had a few apples for lunch. I took a ride on the train and now I'm heading over to the petting zoo to see my friends.
Do you know anything about the wagon I saw out by the barn? Why is it still sitting there?
Oh yeah, I think Timothy promised his dad that he would pull the wagon up to the house and put the wood in the wood box on the porch.
I wonder why he left it there.
Maybe he forgot.
Why isn't he doing what he said he would do?
Hi Cubby. Timothy, the alpacas and I are playing tag. Do you want to play? You promised me this morning that you would. Sure, I always try to keep my promises. You're it.
Well, wait a minute, Cubby. Why is Timothy playing tag? I thought he was supposed to pull the wagon up to the house like he promised.
I'm not sure. Maybe he'll pull the wagon up later after he's done playing. Hey, do you like to play tag too, boys and girls?
I bet they do.
Yeah.
Yep.
I do.
Hey Cubby, aren't you coming? You're it. No, you're it.
Well, it sounded to me like Cubby got his apples like you promised him. Do you think he did?
Yes, I
Yeah.
think he did. Were they any good?
Yeah, those were great apples. Thank you, Mrs. D'Amico.
Thank you. You are welcome.
Bye, Cubbies. I have to keep my promise and go play tag with Lovey now.
Okay, bye,
Okay,
Cubby.
bye.
All right, maybe we should sing a song. Let's see, I was thinking the one we know is Jesus Loves Me, because it
we
is
like that
good
one.
to remember that Jesus loves us.
Yes.
Jesus loves me, this I know, for the Bible tells me so. Little ones to him belong. They are weak, but he is strong. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. The Bible tells me so. And we know the Bible's true and God keeps his promises.
That is correct. That is correct. Well, today, Cubbies, we are going to talk about keeping our promises and about promises. And sometimes, you know, Cubbies, even for adults, it's really hard sometimes to keep your promises. You might forget because you're in the middle of something and mom's like, well, you were supposed to put your toys away. Oh, okay, I'll do it in just a second. I need to finish this right now. And you know who does that sometimes? Dante.
Uh-oh. I bet all kids do that.
Yeah, I think so. Okay, let's see. But God is different from us. God always keeps his promises. So can we find number 44 in our pictures?
We can.
One day, God made a promise to a man named Noah. And Noah is right here working. Noah was a good man. He wasn't perfect, but he wanted to obey God. So we're going to tell a story today about the building of Noah's Ark. In Genesis 6, the Bible tells us that God was happy with Noah. We're supposed to make a happy face. Can you guys make a happy face? Yeah, that's probably scary on my side. But God was not happy with all the other people who lived on earth. And now we need picture number 45.
Oh, it ran off the screen.
Oh, it ran away. Oh, that's the one that we weren't
Here
sure.
we go. I found it.
Yeah.
We like to hide the cards.
They don't look very happy. They're fighting. Wow.
They look like they're trying to not share the bread there.
Yeah. And that did not make God very happy at all. They made God very sad. Can we make a sad face? Noah obeyed everything God said. He started building the ark with his 3 sons. We can put this one. In Genesis 6, the Bible tells us God was pleased or happy with Noah. Make a happy face because he was happy with Noah. But God was not happy with all the other people who lived on earth. They made God very sad. Why do you think they made God sad? What were people doing in the picture to discuss the sinful actions you see? The girl was disobeying mom. The 2 men were fighting, and the women were stealing bread.
Oh no.
The people did lots of other bad and hateful things too. When they weren't doing bad things, they were thinking about doing bad things.
Uh-oh.
Wow, that's really bad. They never wanted to obey God. God was so sorry he made people on earth. So God said, Noah, I'm going to send a huge flood. I gotta quit looking up because I lose my spots.
That'd be a lot of water.
Water will cover the whole earth and destroy everything. So we're supposed to sweep all this stuff off the table. Yep, and that's what God did. He took us all and it... All the people on earth will die because of their sins. Wow, that's really sad.
It is very sad.
But I will keep you and your family safe. Wow. Cubbies, did you hear what God promised? God would send a horrible flood to punish the people here on earth because of their sins. But God would keep Noah and his family safe from punishment. What did God promise? And what kind of promise God made to Noah? God gave Noah a job. He said, build an ark.
Oh, here's our building plans.
And here's our ark. So he built an ark out of wood and made a big room inside of the ark on top. And after a long time, Noah finally finished the ark. And there is this huge ark.
Here's another picture of what
Oh, and look at that.
the ark
That's kind of what the ark's going to look like.
shows how big it was, because look at little tiny Noah down there.
Wow, I did not notice that when we were looking at this. Look how tiny he is.
Yeah.
That was a big ark. Well, the ark was finally finished. Cubbies, it's a good thing God said, make an ark big. Do you know why God wanted the ark to be so big, Mrs. A?
Well, he must have wanted to put lots of things in there. Maybe
Oh, I see what it says. It says, God made the ark so large and so big because we had to have Noah and his family. Because God promised to keep Noah and his family safe. But also, God had to take 2 of every single animal.
Wow.
Every animal. That's a lot of animals.
So there had to be a lot of room.
And so there had to be a lot of room to put
Yep.
all of those animals in there because he wanted his animals to survive. Noah knew that God would keep his family and his family safe inside this ark because Noah knew this because God keeps his promises. Can you guys say that with me?
God keeps his promises.
Yes, that's so true. So and there is number 43. The core truth is God keeps his promises. Let's say
That's
it
right.
one more time.
God keeps his promises. Oh, you know what? I just remembered. I promised that I would bring a container back to you.
That's right.
Thank you for making salsa for us.
Yes, you're welcome.
But now
I
our
didn't really
secret's
do
out.
it, but Scott's the one that made the salsa. And thank you for bringing back the container
All right.
so we can fill it back up again.
Okay, well, we have a couple activities that Cubbies can do at home. There's one that has Noah building the ark, and then we are going to get some popsicle sticks, and you can glue them on after you color the paper to make the wood that goes on the ark. And they break pretty easy, so you could break them up to fit in small spots wherever you want to fit.
And we're really excited to see a picture of what it looks like when you're done.
We've seen some pictures, so it's fun. Keep them coming.
Yep.
And then we had one more thing that might be fun, is there's 2 pieces of paper. There's animals, and then there's little arcs. And it looks like if you cut them out and you can glue them together and make flaps, if you'll get 2 sets, and then you could play a matching game with your parents, or just play with them and hide and seek with them. Use your imagination. But
that's a good day.
yeah. All right. So I think that is it for today. Remember, this was Bear Hug number 11. Don't forget to say your verses to your parents. We'll see you later. Bye.